Hey, so this is Happy Memory Tree, where I tell you my happy memories and where you leave in the comments your happy memories. Guys, let's focus on the positive things that happens in our lives. So, I want to tell you about what happened last year when I went to visit Trinidad and Tobago. So, when I went to visit, I took my daughter with me, and my dad, who we did connect through Facebook. So I told him I was coming in Trinidad, and he told me that we were gonna meet up, and he would pick me up at my aunt's house. I was waiting. It was like if I was a little kid again. I was waiting for him, and then a little bit impatient. When you come to America, you kind of like get so busy with life that it's so hard for you to wait on little things. Not blaming America, but that's how I feel because life here is so busy that when you go back, you don't have no time to waste. You have to you just on a schedule. That's how I felt. I was like, I was on a schedule, and he didn't show up when he said he was going to at the time. It was like 10 minutes late. So I called and I told them, I called like being like upset. I called my stepmom. She said my dad left already. And I called my stepmom and I said, can you please get on to him? And if he's not going to see me, just let me know because I'm on a schedule. I'm in Trinidad for a couple of days and he's wasting my time. And she was like, Stacy, he's coming. Don't worry, he's coming. He left already. And so I was waiting and waiting and waiting. Texted my brother and my sister in America to let them know that I was waiting on that still. And then I think it was 10:30 or 10:40. So he was like 40 minutes late. He came. And then when he came, he had somebody else in the car with him. And then the person was like, oh, I needed your dad's help. And your dad arranged to pick me up first. And there was some problems and he was helping. And then they couldn't contact me because his cell phone, there was a problem with his cell phone. And he showed me that there was a problem with his cell phone. So he could not contact me. And he was helping somebody else. So in the moment when I was all upset, and all mad, he was actually helping someone else out and he could not have contact me. And then I decided to spend that day with him and it was the most amazing day. We went to KFC, which is the spot I really wanted to go to KFC, so he took me to KFC. And we sat down and we talked and we laughed and we went to I think Shogunas and we went to the marketplace. There were like people selling outside and stuff, and we walked there. And he said that how he will sit and he'll wait, and he was so patient. I was walking around. He was sitting in the car, and I think I was walking around for like an hour or 45 minutes, and he patiently waited. And then I went back, and he didn't even ask me for anything. He just wanted to like spend some time with me. And after that day, he came and picked me up again. And he's a pastor and his life is completely like changed. I went to his church and the people were doing testimonies of how God has impacted their life, and they were saying how pivotal my dad was in their life in helping them change. And I was just sitting there saying, wow, it is a happy memory to me because God changed my dad. I know that one other happy memory I had of him was when I was 10 years old. And now I have one where he is a completely changed man and where I spent some time with him as an adult. And it's just amazing to know that people can change. And it's so amazing to know as well that my dad is such a loving dad of all the people that he impacted in his life. And he did apologize for not being there when I was younger at all the times. But he did make it up. And since I've been yet to come back into America, he has contacted me. He calls all the time, all the time. He calls. Sometimes I'm like, but he does call. And it is